What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, joining us today for some BBL action. The first BBL match of this year that we've been able to do. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The scheduling for the BBL this year has been completely ass for me with how my work schedule has been laid out. Like every earlier game has been on Sundays. The day before I go into work in the morning on Mondays and not the evenings. So like I haven't been able to do the Sunday night ones. We've been having holidays and all that stuff. So that definitely has been making life any bit easier either. So I know it's been a while. I'd said in the last couple of BBL reaction videos that we've done that we were going to do a bunch of games this year, and it just hasn't been that way. So I do apologize. Holidays have been crazy. I appreciate y'all sticking around. Our channel is not dead, although it may feel like it is at certain moments in time. But going to be doing some more reactions later on this week to a bunch of different sports and just a bunch of different things. I don't know. I'm just going to cut. We're kind of in a spot now where we really don't have a trend going. So I'm about to just react to whatever I kind of feel like, whatever y'all said. And I'm just going to post them. We'll see where it goes. But we're still here, baby. We're still having some fun. We're still hanging out in the Discord, chatting it up, at least once a week and doing different things like that. But we're live today, ready to check out the Melbourne Stars versus Brisbane Heat. Hoping for a good match. I got a bunch of different players that are playing in this one. For my super coach team, who has been trash, by the way. I've had the worst starting lineups since week one. Like week one, I had a good lineup. I placed in the top like 5% or something like that. Like I was killing it, smashing it. And then since then, I've left week two, round two, I left two players that scored over 200 points on my bench. Round three, round two, I left one. Round three, I left two. And then round four, I left one. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hopefully this week will be a change. I'm still top 10 in our league, which is only like at the 50% mark, but we making it work. But I see my guy Ez in the building. Ez, happy New Year to you too, man. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope y'all had a great ending to y'all's 2025. Hope y'all able to spend the time with family and all that good stuff. Have some good drinks and enjoy some fireworks and everything like that. And hope we're excited for 2026, man. Some fresh goals. Same you, new you. Don't matter to me. Just as long as you're coming out bigger and better and improving constantly, man. So what's up, guys? Appreciate you being here. My guy Sinbad in the house. A happy New Year, Zach. How's everyone on your end? Everyone's doing good, man. We're living life. I wasn't sure if I was even going to stream tonight. We still got another 20 minutes before it starts. Christian Dunn left me in Discord, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go ahead and start the stream. I was like, F it. I'll just start the stream now. Talk to y'all for 20 minutes until the game actually starts up. And I don't know if we're going to do the whole thing today, if we'll just do an inning or what. It is 2 a.m. Been up for almost 24 hours now, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. But I wanted to come on, go live for a little bit, have a couple beers, and just hang out with you guys since it's been a minute. So you're still rain champ for a few more weeks. Yeah, just for a few more weeks, man. You're right. Just for a few more weeks. It ain't gonna last too much longer. That's definitely right. I'm in this, and the thing is, I could still be top 5 and in contention, but I screwed it all up. And I think that makes me more mad than anything. I would have rather have just came out dog shit all the way through, and like my guys on my bench would have just not played well, and then I just would not have stressed about it. But the fact that I actually had a decent unit and just didn't set my lineup correctly, I think makes me more mad than anything. It's bullshit. I'm effing it up. It's the first time you're covering the BBL match. It's my first time covering a BBL match this year. I covered a Sinbad, correct me, bro. Didn't I do a handful of games live last year? I'm pretty sure I did. I just went to go scroll back to go find the ones that I covered, and I couldn't find them. Like they're disappeared off our YouTube. I don't know if YouTube did a cleaning or what the hell happened. But no, I have done some BBL. I did some last year, not a whole bunch, but I did do. I don't know, probably like maybe 7, 6, 7. That wasn't even on purpose. 6, 7. But yeah, so we'll try to continue doing some and everything like that. My schedule's a little wonky right now. I really don't know what it's looking like at the moment. They're supposed to be switching me to a different shift, but that could change. They could also just put me on straight days, which could be better in certain ways and worse in others. So I really don't know what's going on, man. We're just living day by day and just having some fun. Yeah, I thought so. I thought I did a handful. That's all I'll say. I went and looked back. I couldn't find any of them. Like none of them showed up in our discovery. So whatever. It is what it is. But what are we expecting out of this match, man? I know Will Wildermuth had a amazing game 2 weeks ago. Maxwell finally did okay. Stoinis has been the big dog for the Stars. Bartlett had a good bowling outing not that long ago. So there's been a couple of okay matches thus far. Lack of consistency around the league for the most part. Like I feel like nobody has been just consistently average. You know what I mean? Like no one's just been consistent like 70 points. Like or at least not when I put them in. As soon as I put them in, they drop down to 10. It's been ass, bro. Tater said 2026. It is 2026. Happy New Year, Taterhead. Appreciate you joining us, man. This is the new link, at least it should be, for our super coach for this year, guys. I know, it is a little bit later in, but if y'all still want to just join in and have some bragging rights per round, feel free to come join in, talk some shit and all that good stuff. Obviously, we do most of our trash talking in our Discord. So, if y'all are interested in that kind of stuff, you can go ahead and join up on our Discord. We have a BBL Supercoach channel there. We're talking shit and having some fun, talking strategy as well. No trophies probably again this year. It's been one of them. I have to buy a lot of trophies this year. Sinbad, by the way, I will be getting with you soon. Sometime by the end of this weekend, probably. Like my game plan is tomorrow, but I have to go to a bank and go deal with some financial stuff for that car I'm getting. So I'm gonna try to remember to get with you. Remember to get with you tomorrow. But I'm gonna try to get all that stuff hopefully shipped out and sent to everybody probably by Tuesday at the latest. I get paid Monday, so I want to try and get it all paid off and sent off on Tuesday. Normally with those trophies, it will take about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe a month if you're out of overseas. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do it a different way this year. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it as your favorite team's logo. We're going to do it with the RFS logo. I'm going to try to get with Not and have them customize something specifically for fantasy football and just do it a little bit different. That way we can order it off our store. That way we don't have to deal with paying for shipping to my house and then paying for shipping to send it somewhere else. And I can just do it all in one and just call it a fucking day. So it's been a long time ago. This is a new year. It's been like, I haven't seen y'all in a whole year, guys. It's been a whole year since I've seen y'all. The Stars are undefeated, killing it, bro. You're in front of MS, all that. I don't think I am. I think he called back up to me, didn't he? Or is it you? No, you were the one that jumped me again. You jumped me again. You had a fucking crazy week, top 1%. Oh no, that was EPL. EPL, you came in top 1% or some shit. That's insanity. Yo, CK, my guy, what's good, brother? Appreciate you popping in. Like I was telling everybody, we're going to do the live stream today. I'm going to do some live play-by-play coverage, kind of as I always do, but we'll also just kind of talking bullshit. More of a kickback stream today. I don't know if I'm going to cover the whole game. I believe the game won't end until about 5:30 in the morning for me. I'm really not trying to stay up that late because I do have to, like I said, I have to go out to the bank tomorrow and deal with some finance stuff. But I did want to jump in for at least a couple hours to come hang out with you guys. I wish these games would start at 11, bro. Like, I don't know if I'm just tripping or if my sleep schedule was just so fucked last year that I didn't even realize how late all the games started. I just feel like there were games, a lot more games that started at 11 o'clock and then I was done at 2 and like it was fine. Like getting done at 2 is never a problem for me. Like when I'm off or when I'm going into night shift, never a problem. I don't care. I can stay up till 2, 3 in the morning. That's not an issue. Stay up to 5. That's when the trouble starts happening because then I start drinking more of these to stay awake. And then I end up regretting life for the next 48 hours. Ridiculous. Happy New Year, bro. Hey, Happy New Year to you too, man. Hey, everybody in the chat, let me know, man. What's y'all's New Year's, not even like resolution, but like, you know what I mean? What's your New Year's resolution? What's your goals for this new year, man? Growth, prosperity? Let me know. I don't really have one, man. I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into it. You know what? There is one thing that I do want to do. I want to start getting more in touch with my religious side. I've been thinking about that for a while. I want to go ahead and get in touch with my religious side a little bit more. I think this year. I think that's going to be my goal for this new year. I have other goals. Like I'm getting a new car soon, which is exciting. I'm will hopefully moving out and getting an apartment soon, hopefully within the next 6 months. So, a lot of growth coming this year. I'm really excited moving on, and both me and Skylar's life being able to move forward in our relationship and in our lives. So I'm really excited about that. So a lot of progression in that. But individually, let me know which house goals. Just not a fantasy game where I have no idea is what it is. Yeah, for sure, SB. Stay off the servo beers. They're like, it's hard to, brother. No resolutions, no goals, no. Okay, maybe not resolutions. You have any goals for this year? What do you want to accomplish this year? Maybe not things that you want to change about yourself. What things do you want to achieve this year? What do you want to put more effort into this year? Are meant to be broken. I mean, New Year's resolutions, I'll agree. They are meant to be broken. Unless you stay committed, bro. Commitment's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. Goal, stay retired. There you go, Sinbad. Stay retired, brother. Stay retired. I like that. That's a good life right there, bro. That's a good life right there. The retired life. Look, just remember, always have that spot underneath the little tree for me, okay? I'm not gonna ask for much. I might shake a can every now and then, just for some spare pocket change, so I can go get me a little meat pie or something like that. But outside of that, we good. We good. Looking at Renshaw against the Scorchers. He had a great day. Hit himself a century. I've heard there's been some really good games in the BBL. Like it's not that I haven't watched any. I have caught some games here and there. If those of y'all that aren't in the Discord, I do suggest joining us on Discord. I think I posted it a little bit earlier, but I do suggest joining us over on Discord. A couple guys go live during some of the games and stuff like that. When I'm at work, if I don't have anything to do, I pop in. I'll come watch along with you guys, and we'll kind of hang out and stuff like that. There's also a bunch of other conversations going on. I think someone actually just messaged me on Supercoach. Oh, that's Sinbad and Time. Remember, start your star players and bench your Sixers. I did this week. Let's take a look at Supercoach while we're all sitting here talking about it. Let's go ahead and switch it over. I'm projected a score of 1104. Let me see if there's any updates to do to my team. I'm just letting you know my team is about to be a problem. Like, not in a good way, but in a bad way, it's going to be a problem. And I'm going to tell you why. The problem is because I have way too many players in just 3 teams, right? I got 3 damn Storm players. Or is that Storm or that's Hurricane? Yeah, Hurricanes. I got 3 Hurricane players. I got 3 Scorcher players. I got 4 Star players. And then I got two Brisbane players. And then 2 Renegade. So, like, I'm going to run into some trouble once the Sixers have their double week. I know I think they just came off of theirs, right? It's like 2 weeks ago. So I think I'm okay for a little bit. I haven't looked at the future schedule, but like, I have only 1 Thunder. Like, I'm just in a really odd place, and I've already used a whole bunch of my trades. So I'm gonna run into some trouble moments, and I need like one of these guys here to start doing something like really soon, bro. Like, Tim David has been an absolute disgrace. I should have got rid of him like out of the beginning. This fucking dude's name, Chris Jordan. Chris Jordan has been an absolute disappointment and a half. I need to go ahead and get rid of his ass too. I'm in shambles. And like I said, I've been starting the wrong people. I brought in Hardy last round, but I guess I didn't like take him off my bench. Like, when I did the trade, I think he automatically went to my bench and I didn't switch him in. So I left 273 on my bench last week. It wouldn't have made that much of a difference. I'd have been at like 900 points instead of 630. But like, still, you know what I mean? Like, I've just been bad. Said Brisbane Heat chased 258 successfully. In case you missed it, highest ever chase. That's actually fucking crazy, dude. That's actually chase 258. Wow. Hey, big ups to him, man. Big ups to him. Hey, yo, up the Heat. Hold up, man. Up the Heat, baby. Come on, up the Heat. About time we got our shit figured out. Up the heat. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, the Stars definitely struggled at the earlier parts of last season. So are they what are they going to try and do? Are they trying to say, can they go, do they need to go undefeated now? Are they already in trouble as far as rankings? You sound like BAL with all that wine. You know what? Suck me. How's that sound, Sinbad? How's that sound? Suck me, you old cunt. You old geezer. Wanker. But we're getting closer. First ball is the start. We got about another, I don't know, 7 minutes, something like that. Bro, what the hell is the BBL coverage doing right now? Y'all got MGK's like punk rock album going right now? Is that y'all's theme song this year? Is that MGK song that they're playing? I haven't listened to MGK in well, I wouldn't say forever. I listened to the other day, but I haven't like really listened to MGK in so long, bro. He used to come out with a whole bunch of like dark, like I don't even know, demonic type fucking rap music and stuff. So I used to listen to that when I used to work out. Mira said, who deleted my comment? Nobody, Mira. I think it just automatically got deleted, bro. You're gonna have to try typing it in a different way. As long as you weren't being too crazily offensive, then it will just keep blocking it. I don't know what you said, Mira. But what's up, Mira? Welcome back, brother. How's Ashes been going? I heard it's been ass kicking. When does it start back up? I'm like so out of touch with all the dates and everything like that right now. When is the next start of the night? Is it? Are we already coming into test 5? Are we looking at a full sweep right now for Australia? I said, will you join the Dream 11 app? No. I don't know what that is, and I'm not. Yeah, no. Are you gonna cover the last Ashes test? So the last Ashes test is coming. It depends on the dates and the times. I like, to be honest, I can go. Like, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Let me figure out when the next days are. About 40 hours from now. All right. So test 5 of 5, January 3rd through 8th. Starts at 5:30 p.m. January 3rd, which is. Wait, you said 40 hours? That's only like. That's like less. Oh, no, that's like 30 hours from now, bro. Possibly. I'm gonna say possibly, man. That app is banned. Yeah, I mean, I don't use it. I pay to watch the game, so I don't need a fake app like that. I don't know, man. Okay, so this is where I stand with that. Like, I want to. Our channel has taken an absolute deep dive because of the holidays and stuff like that. Because of the holidays and work, every bit of free time that I haven't been able to be on the channel at all. That's why I've been pretty much MIA outside of like a couple of like random streams just for a couple hours. Things just been really busy with the holidays and going to family, visiting family, doing all that kind of different stuff, and then work. So I know I need to record a lot this weekend. So I won't say that it's impossible that I won't be doing it, or at least won't be doing some of it. But I will say that if I do any on Saturday, it probably would only be a short amount. There is a really good football game on Saturday for the NFL. We're coming into the last week, and I know I'm going to want to watch that, and the Ashes are already over. So we'll just, so I'm just going to put it as we'll see. I'll just put it as a we will see. I'm not going to make any commitments because I have no idea. I'm too sleep deprived and tired right now to make a decision. I would like to though, but I just don't know if I don't know if it's the best decision. I need to get some reacts on the channel. Like, I really need to this weekend. We have a lot of good football going on this weekend, and I really want to watch that. But I also know I need to do a lot of reactions. I need to get us back up to like 3 reactions a week at a minimum for at least the next like couple of months, especially with the T20 World Cup starting up in February. We got like a month and like I think like 3 days until T20 World Cup starts up. So like I gotta like I need to try and like start really posting a bunch of different stuff like that, get us ready for that. That way we can do some of those streams. The timing for those games actually aren't that bad. A lot of them start at like 11:30 p.m. Some start at like 7 a.m. So like those aren't bad times for me. So we'll figure it out. I do like seeing the different little stuff that they have outside the stadium, which is pretty cool. Like they have little grounds where they can bowl. I'm assuming there's a speedometer over there. What's up with that bird? What's up with that bird that that guy has on his head for the Brisbane Heat's fan? Mav, what's good, baby? Happy New Year, brother. Happy New Year, man. All right, so I think I did see that Heat won the toss, so it looks like Heat are going to decide to field first. Why wouldn't they? They just chased, what you said, 258? They chased 258, so why would they not bat second? You know what I mean? Why would they not? They know they can chase it, so let's just go ahead and bowl first. I need a good outing by a handful of different players, man. I'm really looking at Maxwell, Harper, but mainly Stoinis. If anyone's going to pop off a Stoinis, Stoinis is my captain for this one. So I'm hoping that he will go ahead and do some justice for me. But I have a lot of players for this. I have to full commit because I've fallen so far back. Like if I want to at least like contest and be in the top 5, I'm having to overcommit. The problem is I didn't realize till later is that the other 2 guys that I have, one is a primary bowler for the Heat in Bartlett, which is an issue because if the Stars do well, well then Bartlett's going to do shit. So like a part of me like wishes I had an extra person that I could switch Bartlett out with somebody, but I just really can't. So I just need to hope that he can take 1 wicket and it's just not against one of the guys that I need. You know, if he can get 1 or 2, grab 40, 50 points, that'd be fine. Just not against the guys that I need to do well. And then I need Wildermuth to go ahead and bat the fuck out the ball. I need him to bat the fuck out the ball. So we'll see how it goes. What up, Daniel? Daniel, do you ever sleep, bro? Happy Friday, man. Happy New Year. Yeah, 2 yes, but only got 120 the other day. Yeah, well, we ain't worried about that. As a what? It's called Dream 11. Dream 11 app. I've heard of it before, but I've never used it. So it looks like you're gonna start off with Jack Wildermuth. They describe him beyond the boundary. Beyond the boundary. Subscribing. Beyond the boundary. That sounds like a channel that I've reacted to before. Beyond the boundary. Do you make career content that people react to? I feel like I've reacted to your content before. Or wait, hold up. Or is this is this my guy that just started up the damn cricket Twitter page? Is this you? Samanchu? Is this you, Samanchu? All right, here we go. First delivery, Wildermuth. And it's going to be a good start. And they're going to go ahead and bring in 2. And it is Harper. So I do have Harper on my squad as well. So let me refresh this. Let me make sure the scores are updated. Here we go. All right. The scorecard and stuff like that hasn't updated yet. So I'm just going to keep refreshing until it catches up. But Harper's on 2. Wildermuth for his second delivery. It's going to be a good crack down the cover, but great defense there. Swings is going to throw the ball right at the wickets. He's safe for sure, but great aggressive defensive start there from the Brisbane Heat. All right, there we go. Now I got the score. Why is it not doing the scroll down thing like it normally does? All right, I'm gonna have to. Oh, it's because of this ad. I'm gonna have to keep it like this. Y'all just let me know if y'all want me to scroll down and look more below at the batting and stuff like that, and I will if I can. Another shot from Harper. This one's going to find another gap down square point or down point. Be an easy 4 for Harper. All right. Harper doing his thing. It's not some man shoot. Damn it. I'm forgetting everybody's freaking names now. And now I feel like an asshole. I know who Beyond the Boundary is. It's my guy who sent Main Star those recipes that never used them. Another good shot. This time he's going to go up and over. Another 4 and another boundary here for Harper. Another boundary for Harper. I'll tell you what, Harper looks really comfortable right now swinging the bat. I like to see a little bit of a fuller length. I like to see a fuller length, maybe a little more leg side as well. I know you got to be scared of the behinds in T20, but something that kind of gets him off his mark. Something like that. Something just like that. It goes wide. I don't like that wide call because Harper stepped up like crazy for that one. It does go behind him and outside and leg side of the wickets. And that is one thing I just do not agree with. And y'all can hate me if y'all want. I do not agree with like how wides are called in Test cricket versus T20, and I'm assuming ODI. I haven't watched any ODI, but I do not like the discrepancy of how it's called. It's gonna be a good shot. This one's gonna be a pull shot for Harper. It should be just one, so that'll go ahead, and I believe that's gonna wrap up. Nope, we're gonna have one more. So Watermuth's gonna go ahead and face T. Rogers now. All right, Watermuth, you can go ahead and grab the wicket now, brother. You can grab the wicket now, brother. One more bowl. Get the wicket going. Get the wicket going. Get one. Get one. Hit the stumps. Hit the stumps, son. Challenge him. He's nervous. He looks nervous. Look at him. Here we go. Popped up. Has a chance. It's going to be just too far behind him. Can't be saved. And it's going to be another boundary there against Watermuth. I needed that. I needed one so bad there. All right, so 3 boundaries, a wide, a single, and a 2. Good opening over there for the Stars, and poor performance for the opening bowler for the Brisbane Heat. I am also in Discord. If anybody wants to come hop into Discord and come chat it up, and I will open up the mic. I'm gonna join the live sports channel. So if anybody wants to join in and talk while we watch the game, you are more than welcome to. Just let me know. That way I can set it up. It's wide because it's going down the lane. Well, I know why it's a wide. I've been watching long enough. I understand why it's a wide, but that is not given a wide in that's not given a wide in Test. It just isn't. What up, Secrets? Secrets, I am going to open up the mic, so if you do talk, they will be able to hear you, and you're more than welcome to chat it up with me. But I do have the game playing as well. Be a quick 1-run. Bartlett now bowling for the Heat. I know why it's called a wide. Oh, my nose is a little stuffy. Every time I stay up late, my nose gets stuffy. I sound ridiculous right now. We're live from the GABA in Brisbane. Here's Bartlett again. Second delivery. Just be a little short shot. 1 run brought in. Good little round here for Bartlett so far. How old is Bartlett, man? I saw some pictures of him with some longer hair and stuff. He looks so young with the short hair and the fade. All right, Bartlett's third. Here we go. And it's going to be a hard swing. It's going to be high. One-handed grab. But his hand hits the rope. He comes down with the catch. But his hand hits the rope as he comes down with it. It is going to be a boundary. I mean, dude, that is a fucking snag. But it's going to result in a 6. Oh, my goodness. Look at this grab. Let's look at this grab for a second. One hand stretching back, but just can't keep his arm short of the ropes. Just can't reel it in. Wiebgen. Contest between bat and ball, not run flow. But well, no, I understand that. I just disagree with it. I understand, bro. I understand. I think I've watched enough now where I understand why they do it. I just disagree with how they do it. I just disagree. Like I said, you can disagree with what I'm saying too, but I just disagree with how it's called. Like, that was a beautiful delivery. Like, it wasn't like it was way behind his leg side or anything like that. Harper stepped into the shot so it would go behind his leg and go leg side of the stump, and then gets rewarded for it. I just don't like that. All right, well, after the 6, we get a dot ball, 5th delivery. He's going to test the wickets there, and Harper back on it. One bounce over the rope, another banger of a shot there for Harper. It's going to be another 4. Man, I should have captained Harper. Harper's doing his thing right now. Stars are on fire. So, yeah, the Stars are doing their thing, bro. Stars are doing their thing, and I need something, bro. I need something from one of these opening 2 bowlers. I mean, Watermuth can go ahead and get something done with the bat if he gets the chance. I mean, he has before, but Bartlett, it's bowl or nothing. It's bowl or nothing. I need him to get a wicket, but not against Sam Harper. Here we go. This one's going to test the wicket. It's a great little, what's that? A little cover drive? Is that what it is? Or it's more like middle one? Little middle one. Harper has been in great form lately. He has been. He'll be smashing good runs today. He's doing exactly that. That ton that Harper scored the other night was insanely good. Such clean hit. He looks like he's in form right now. I see where he come from, but it is what it. Yeah, no, I agree with that. It is what it is. I agree. All right, new bowler. I'm glad they're bringing out someone different. That way it doesn't affect, that way it hurts my super coach scores a little less, because normally they'll go ahead, or at least the Heat, from what I watched last year, they'll bounce between their top 2 bowlers just back and forth. And then, by the time I always forget the damn term, where the fielders have to come up, the power overs, is that what it's called? During the power overs, it's the hardest time for them to get anything out. Oh, that's off the leg. I don't think that's LB though. I think that's a little high. It's gonna be high off the thigh. It's gonna be off the thigh, but it's a great delivery there from Patterson, bro. He looks like a whole 15 years old. It looks like a whole 15 years old. I like SA20 more than BBL. Hey, nothing wrong with that, bro. Wasn't there was a great SA20 game today, wasn't there, this morning? About 12 hours ago? I had joined in, and everybody was joined into our Discord. They were watching, and they said that I just missed the best SA20 game of all time. Was it like I think it was like a crazy chase or a crazy high score or something like that. They broke some type of record, which is sick. So it's going to end up being an LB1. Here we go. Patterson again, his second delivery. This time it's going to be more offside, and it's just going to be well played. Just well played through the slip. Well played through the slip. It's going to be another boundary there. Stars are all over it. Best game of the SA20 for sure. Happy New Year. Hey, Leslie, Happy New Year to you too. I hope you had a great New Year. I was asking everybody earlier, I'll ask it again. What is y'all's New Year's resolutions, or what is your New Year goals? What do y'all want to accomplish in 2026? For me, I want to get an apartment in June. Oh, got to bat on the ball. It's going to be 1 run. I like the dangerous step there from the keeper. Wicketkeeper's going to try and test the wickets across on the other end. Get an apartment, and then get a little bit closer to my faith. That's like my two big things this year. Two big things. No record broken though. Zach told you were a few minutes late. Oh, it wasn't a record, bro. I got you. Yeah, I watched it. It was, that's what it was. The first super over. That's what it was. It wasn't a record. It was the first super over. Got it. Patterson this time, bit more offside, and yeah, Harper's just gonna swing at it a little bit late, trying to hit it down that deep point again. It's gonna go more deep back. It's gonna be fielded, but it'll be at least one run. Be one, or is it gonna be two? I think just one. It was hit kind of hard right to a fielder, so he was able to get in cleanly. Yo, NY, appreciate you, NY. Revolution. I'm drunk. Mira, are we gonna have issues? You and me? Are we gonna have issues? Resolution. Fuck off. Yo, Coley, sexual in the house. Resolution to try not to nut for an entire year. That sounds like torture. We're talking NFL picks and watching it all we're up. Okay. Hoping to have my replacement left hip done this month. Waited 7 and a bit years, but glad to walk normal again. That's what. Hey, well, look, I hope you're able to get that done and start feeling back. Make sure you take care of all your therapy that you need to do, not just the therapy at the therapy's office, but your therapy at home too. Therapy at home too is very important. They should give you a piece of paper with exercise that you should be doing at home, stretches, a routine of icing, heating, all the different stuff, stretching. Make sure you do it. If you don't do it, I promise you will not heal 100%. Letting you know, I've worked at Leslie. I'm not sure if you knew, I worked as a personal trainer. I went to school for physical therapy. I stopped doing it, but I know a lot about it. Follow that list. If they don't give you one, request one. Request things to do at home to help improve your recovery. I'm telling you, you need it. Where do you watch BBL, IPL, and cricket in general in America? So we watched through Willow, but Willow actually just partnered with Amazon. So the broadcast has been a little bit more cleaner now that they've done that with Amazon. It still costs a bit extra, but I watched through Amazon. But if I'm not able to get it through the Willow app or through Amazon, then I will just VPN out to Australia and I'll use KO. Shout out to my guy Mainstar for giving access to his KO. What up, Chief? I'm procrastinating. My goal is I can't wait till 2027. Nah, you're good, dude. That's funny. That's a good joke. Try shall do. Up the road when I'm recovered more for New South. Hey, big ups. Kawaja, sick victim card player. What do you mean? What does that mean? Are you a physiotherapist? I was going to school for that for a little bit, but I stopped. I didn't want to have to go to school for another 5 years, so I stopped. Harper is just smacking him down point nonstop all day, and he is just loving life right now, and there's nothing that can stop him. There's just nothing that can stop him. He's an absolute freaking bullet with the bat right now. He's a gun with the bat right now. You're gonna try going to the gym. Oh, say going to the gym up the road when I recover more from the new subway. Yeah, go to the gym. Talk. I mean, if you go to a good gym, you should be able to talk to some personal trainers that can help like direct you and maybe offer you some free sessions and different things like that. But just listen to things that your therapist has you to do. And if you have questions, once again, a good gym will have people on the floor and good trainers that if you just have a question or two of how to work a certain machine or how to do something properly, they should help you. And if they don't, Leslie, I don't know how you can get in contact with me. If you have any form of social media, give me a message and I can send and I can give you the help. I can't tell you the exact exercise because I'm not that advanced, but I can at least show you how to do whatever exercises that they instruct you to do. I lost my vaporizer somehow in this. Kawaj is retiring. Oh, he's retiring. Oh my goodness. Hey man. Hey, look, congratulations on retiring, man. Another 4 again for Harper. This time it's going to be 1 run, and I love Brisbane trying to be aggressive, trying to steal these wickets. They just know how well Harper has been batting, and they want to get him out at any means necessary right now. And they're being really aggressive off the field, especially on these little short hoppers to attack the wickets. And they've actually hit the stumps accurately, just not in time. What is subscription price to cricket? It's like $10 a month. It's not bad. I wish they would just full partner with Amazon and just do it that way. If they full partner with Amazon, I think the growth for cricket, that would help with the growth of cricket in America, because people that don't watch cricket, especially without streaming services and stuff like that go nowadays, no one's going to spend $10 to pay extra to watch a sport that they've never watched before, because Willow doesn't offer any other sport but cricket. So we'll see how that changes. If they would just call me and ask me how they could increase views, I might be able to help them. But I digress. This is my only. Fair enough, Leslie. Well, if you ever need some help or anything like that, I'll turn the camera around. I'll do some fucking lunges and shit like that. I'll show you how it's done. You back, Brisbane? Do you not see the hat? Coley sexual. Do you not see the hat? He's 39. There's a lot of questions about his form after the perk test. Yeah, I mean, dude, it happens, bro. Unfortunately, we can challenge a lot of things, bro, but age kills, bro. Age kills, man. You cannot beat Father Time. When Father Time is ready for you, he's coming to get you. And sometimes, for these athletes and stuff like that, it's time to call it. Looks like we got some really dark clouds coming over the stadium. Hopefully we don't get rain. Can anyone give me a weather update? Are they expecting rain, or are those clouds going to be able to brush past out here in Brisbane? Thought he is done, but Steve Smith was ill and Quadra replaced Smith in Adelaide. Quadra scored 80 plus and 40. Damn, that's impressive. So you're gonna switch pace up again. Another different bowler. It's the 4th different bowler now. Kuhneman. He's gonna come in. Oh, an aggressive swing for Harper, and it was a swing and a miss there. I think it might have hit the top of the bat and just kind of caught the wicketkeeper. Like right at the bicep and up into the face mask a little bit. If it was caught, I think it might have been out, because I believe it did hit the bat. It was close. So a little bit of spin bowling here, trying to get Harper off his rhythm. Harper damn near hit the stump off the, hit the wicket off the stump there, or the bail off the stump. I'm sorry. Terminology is like really rough tonight. That's how you know it's been a little while. I'm not minding this switch up here so far for Brisbane. And good adjustment there from Harper. Harper's going to just step up, play it early, not give it the time to get to the wickets. It's going to be, should be 2 runs there, I believe. Are they able to stretch out the 2? I believe so. Yeah, they will. What up, Nick Hill? Said only 1 Josh English wicket for WC and squad. Yep. They should be in a downer, Zach. Hey, just living life, brother. I don't even know what I said that was being a downer. My bad. I had a Yankees hat for years. Didn't want a Yankees hat. Didn't know what Yankees was. Oh, you didn't know what the Yankees? Not an N. Take the N out. Yankees. It's a baseball team, you dickhead. Looks enforced by media. You're saying it looks enforced by media. I mean, maybe. Or maybe he just wants to spend time with family. Who fucking knows, dude? Who fucking knows? If he wants to play, he'll play. You know what I mean? If he wants to retire, he'll retire. I mean, 39 is up there, bro. Yeah, New York Yankees baseball squad. Probably one of the more hated baseball teams in all of America. Because they pay between them, and the Dodgers and the Red Sox, they pay, and the Mets. The Mets just happen to spend all the money and also still suck. But, yeah, well played there from Rogers. Rogers not intimidated by the spin bowling at all. 1 run. But just 4 runs through this over, so not too bad. Switching to spin bowlers. Let's see what they decide to keep that up, or if they'll bring back the pace. Will we see Wildermuth come back out? Let's see. I don't know if they have any other spin bowlers on the squad. Yeah, CM Punk called John Cena, "You are a New York Yankee," and Cena punched him in the mouth. Did he really? I don't know all the lore with all that stuff. I mean, I did watch some WWE back in the day, but like, I didn't pay attention to lore. I just loved the action of it. Callaway kind of getting warmed up right now. I'm assuming he's coming in next. Tom Balkin coming out now. 3 BBL career wickets. Best figure was 2 for 30. Is it another spin bowler? It has to be, right? Are they trying? Yeah, they're testing spins right now. Has to be spin. 2011. I was watching back then too. No, he's a pace bowler. I'm surprised they go pace bowler with a guy like Balkin. I wonder if they really are just that scared of Harper and wanting to try and sneakily get him out off of miss hits since he's being so aggressive, and then allow their top guys, Wildermuth and Bartlett, to come in just a little bit later and start stacking them up. It's an interesting strategy. We'll see how this ends up working out. Did you watch along with the IPL? We did a couple games to the IPL last year. I hope to be able to do some more this year. Again, it's just all time dependent and work schedule dependent, but I am hoping to do some more. It's a good shot from Rogers. He's going to go ahead and hit his square leg. It's going to be a 1 bounce catch. 1 run. We'll get Harper back up top. Yeah, I think we only did like five IPL games. I think it was 5. I think we did 5 IPL games. I think we did 7 BBL matches. Yeah, the IPL stuff I think came like whenever, like, as those games started like a little bit earlier in the morning. And I think we were doing like live streams late at night. And we just didn't want to get up at like 8 a.m. to stream. So things are a little different now, so it should be a little more possible. There's the catch. Balkin is going to get Harper. If he was going to get gone, I didn't want it to be Balkin getting the wicket for Harper, but at least that's a handful of runs, and it's a couple different boundaries as well. So, I mean, I think Harper should still get a decent score at least. Who was that caught that? I couldn't see. Did anyone see who caught that? Who caught the catch? Commentary? Balkan Tantra in swing. Oh, that was the rock. No. Oh, this is behind. Wait. Oh, it hasn't even loaded yet. I'm trying to see who caught it. Who caught it? Out. Caught receiving way, wide stump, back foot, uncontrolled third. Wildermuth. I needed that. I needed the Wildermuth catch. All right. We're chilling now. We're back to chilling, guys. We're back to chilling. All right. I'm gonna scroll past the logo just so y'all can see a little bit more. Zach, you be a decent cricket commentator? I appreciate that, bro. I used to want to do like sports commentating, but I like to curse too much and I stutter a little bit, so it was just never gonna work. But I do like having some fun in commentating games. All right, Balkin coming off the fresh wicket. All right, little dot ball. Finally, a little testing offside there, trying to make the new batter reach for it a bit. What's that? Armpit. What up, Sing? How you doing, brother? Happy New Year, Sing. I hope you had a great New Year. Hope you spent some time with family. Hope you're ready to take 2026 by storm. Appreciate you being here, man. Better than the whole commentary team that does commentary in my regional language. I wouldn't say all that, bro. Because I really don't be knowing shit. I just be yapping. You know what I mean? It's also a cultural thing, man. I feel like there's like watching now that I've watched like different sports from different countries and stuff like that, just the culture of how they talk and how they commentate is just different. Like some of my favorite to watch is Mexico. Obviously, Mexico's commentating is absolutely phenomenal. And then is it Germany? I think it might be Germany has really great commentating. It's really entertaining. Really entertaining. Another good shot there. It's going to be Stoinis this time with the 4. He's going to go ahead and send one. Stoinis is my captain, so I do need a good little run here from Stoinis. I would love if they'd bring back anybody but Bartlett and Wildermuth. Well, Rogers is coming up, so like if they want to just go ahead and get a couple. Okay, Renshaw now. So I need. Yeah. Get a single here, Rogers. Stoinis, just go ahead and hit some dingers on Renshaw. I don't think I have Renshaw on my squad, so I'm not concerned about no dude named Renshaw. Ain't concerned, bro. Yo, what up, Wawa? What up, Wawa? Wappa. Renshaw, best figure, 1 for 2. Here we go. Oh. If Renshaw tried to get him there, he tried to get him there. I don't mind it. I don't mind the spinball in there from Renshaw. It comes in, swings out, but this time it swings back in, and Renshaw said, "Wrap it on a finger, mother." Get that shit. Come on. Harper 6'2" super. Yeah, 6'2" is perfect. That's perfect. You take that all day. Look at this. I love Renshaw's little setup there in T20. It's hard to set up in T20. You watch them. I don't know the technical terms for the different types of bowls for spin bowlers, but the first one is going to come leg side and then go off. This time he's going to put it a little more towards the leg, but it stays straight once it bounces. Rogers expecting to come back out wide and a little bit higher. He goes right underneath them, sneaks, snaps the stumps off. Snaps the bails off the stumps. It's a great delivery by Renshaw. Now we have Kellaway. He can get Kellaway going too, bro. I ain't stressed. Get Kellaway going too. I posted a video from Hoops and Yo-Yo. A post from Hoops and Yo-Yo. What's that? What are you talking about, Will? Premium bowler Shaheen Afridi is injured. Dude, I love Afridi. I love Afridi because of the damn Cricket 24 game that I bought like a couple years ago. Afridi's got some pace on him, at least in the game he does. Some people said he's not that fast, but his pace is crazy fast in that Cricket 24 game. All right, much like the first time, Kellaway is able to handle this much better. Able to bring in looks like just one run. They want to get Stoinis back out there. Let's see what Stoinis can do against a spin bowler. He needed a follow-up wicket and got it. They got it. You're right. I didn't know Matt Renshaw is a part-time bowler. I didn't know either. This is my first time hearing Matt Renshaw. I think that's kind of why I enjoy watching a little bit more of the IPL, BBL. I do want to do some SA20 this year too. We'll see if I can able to manage a couple. But see a lot of names that I'm not like super familiar with. I'm more familiar with a lot of the T20 World Cup guys, and then now with a lot of test cricket guys. Happy New Year. If you have a girlfriend partner, may you have a very good life. If you don't have a girlfriend, may God give you many beautiful bitches to explore. Hey, yo. Can we get some fucking truthers in the chat, bro? True. All right, Renshaw, fit delivery. It's a slow one. Kellaway is going to deal with it beautifully. Just go ahead, very patient, find the gap. It's just going to be one run, but that's just a easy way to deal with this early bowl. Just coming near the end of the 7th over here, Renshaw with his last delivery of the 7th. And this one's going to be popped up high. Stoinis is going to be gone. Oh, my captain. Oh, captain, my captain. He is saved. Oh, my God. Whoever dropped that, thank you. that was it for my BBL season. That was it. Like, that was my last. Like, I have a lot of work to do. That would have ended if Stoinis would have got out that early. Oh my goodness, I just got lucky. Bugger, Rogers got to get gonna get minimum 20. Yeah, probably so. I don't have Rogers, so I'm okay with that. Matt Renshaw is more of a test career player, but he scored 102 in that match where they chased 258. Oh, did he really? Who does he play for in test? Ez? Is it for a like a local test thing? Domestic? Like is it a domestic test tournament, or does he play for another country and I just don't recognize the name? I don't think I've seen him play in Australia's test. Maybe I just hadn't paid attention. That could be on me. It's my first time seeing his name. Yeah, it really should have been taken. Yo, no, absolutely should have been taken, Matt. Absolutely should have been taken. All right, Patterson now. He's going to come up with a little bit of pace, switching things up. Oh, I need Stoinis to get his eye in. Stoinis looks nervous to me, and it's making me nervous. He's looking nervous. He's making me nervous. I really like his delay. He like slides his feet. Like, I feel like that's like really bad mechanics for Patterson. Watch as he makes his delivery. His feet slide, like his back foot comes down like almost sideways and just scrapes across the ground. I feel like he loses so much pace that way. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't know all the mechanics of like good fast bowling and stuff like that. But for me, that feels like he has to be losing a lot of pace doing it that way, right? Do we have any fast bowlers in the chat that can like break down if that's like good mechanics or bad mechanics? It feels odd, or it looks odd. But two dot balls regardless. So if it works, it works. He's going to go ahead and step off it. Yeah, the captain's still adjusting the field. Patterson got a little ahead of himself. He was excited. I do have to use the restroom, so after this is over, I'm going to do a quick restroom break, and hopefully I don't miss too much. Beers are flowing. Bladder is small. We'll get some chair time in a second. Oh, Stoinis is struggling. I like the good change of pace there as well. He was coming in with a bit more, probably about 15 keys higher. This one a little bit slower, but also a little bit more full. Stoinis is going to pull that bat just a little bit early. Doesn't trust himself. Yeah. Does it cut? I don't think it cuts. It doesn't cut much, but it's a great bowl. Great delivery. Yeah, there you go, Stoinis. There you go. Get your eye in. Just get you one down the slips. Nice if you can get a little more pace on it so you can get it closer to the boundary, but just get down the slips, get your eye on it, get a good bat. He played 14 test matches in Australia. He's potential success for Isma Quadra. Oh, all right. Well, hey, there you go. The more you know. And it's going to be LB. I thought it came off the bat, but it's actually going to be LB. So that's no good for me in Stoinis' point. So it'll be an LB against Patterson. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Callaway said, I've had enough of this bullshit. He's going to go ahead and send one. He just puts everything he has. It didn't get a good piece of the bat or a good piece of the ball, but he just swung hard and said, you know what? Fuck this, young boy. We're going to go ahead and do something. And he's going to go ahead and get a boundary here. Matt is kind of new player. He played good number of international cricket matches, but not against very good teams like India and South African teams. He's not good in Asian conditions. Not good yet. Not good yet. Oh, and Callaway just kind of found the weakness in Patterson's delivery. Patterson really lost composure there and just gave up a layup for Callaway, who's going to go ahead and get an easy 4. And that's the end of the over. We're going to go into the 9th. I am going to run to the restroom. Hope I don't miss anything. I'll be back. Someone just said hi. I think it's Tony. What up, Tony? Give me a second. Happy New Year, Tony. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. I missed a couple. Stoinis is gonna hit a big shot. Is that a 4? Oh, I needed that from Stoinis. I need at least 60 from Stoinis today. Like not 60 runs, just 60 points on Supercoach. I need at least 60 from him here. Hi, how are you going today? I'm about to jump in the shower after being at the beach. Oh shit. Okay. Well, let's not brag, bro. While I've been freezing my ass off the last couple of days, we got a little cold front going through, and you're going to the fucking beach. This is bullshit. Callaway is dangerous. Happy New Year's, everyone. Happy New Year's, Tony. Renshaw has played against India. He was decent in Asian condition. Oh, was he? Well, hey, appreciate the update, Himanshu. Nice message from Non and Discord. Move forward after a hard year. Got to get more of his dude. I miss Non so much, bro. I'm just so glad the last like couple months he's actually been able to join in and do more live streams and stuff like that. I've been able to talk with him a little bit more and stuff. He seems like he's in a better place. Obviously still not in the best, but in a lot better place, and that's really great, man. Oh, Renshaw almost dives and takes one. Yeah, man. I can't wait to get the family back together. You know what I mean? Can't wait to get the family back together. I'm hoping one day this weekend we'll be able to do the tasting. So for those that are tuning in, only people in Discord know about this, but shout out to our brother Boro, which I actually need to message Boro and see where the fuck he's at, because I know he's off. We got wait, hold on, let me make sure there's no address on here. Where's the address? Let me figure out where the address is before I flash someone's personal info. It's over there. So our good friend Boro sent us a goodie basket of Australian snacks and candies. We got some twisties, we got some red deli, we got some I don't know, all kind of candies and stuff like that. That was sent to both me and Non. Big shout out to our guy Boro, because Boro literally the amount the price that he sent to ship it to us was about $60. That's not including the price of all the stuff that he bought. Boro spent way too much money, and he's pissing me off. So we're gonna have a stream coming up possibly tomorrow. We will edit it and post it as a video as well, so please go and show it some love. But we will be doing a full-blown tier list of all the different snacks that y'all sent, or that Boro sent to us, and ranking these Australian snacks on a tier from S, A, B, C, and D of what we like. And I've been having to hide them under here because I've been wanting to eat them son of a guns for way too long now, and so I have to hide them from myself. So I'm really excited about that. I'm hoping we'll be able to do that sometime this weekend. We'll try to make it at like 8 p.m. time, 8 or 9 p.m. time, our time, which would be, let's see, it's 3 a.m. right now, so that'd be 5 to 6 hours earlier than it is right now. So if it's 5 p.m. for y'all right now, it'd be at noon for you guys. So we're gonna try to do that on one of the weekends. I'm really excited about that. Where is big fella? It's 3 in the morning, man. He's sleeping, bro. He's enjoying time with family, man. It is New Year's, so they didn't do too much for New Year's Eve. So him and family are just getting together. They cook some dinner, watching some movies, and just having some family time, man. A box of goodies. Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait for it. Can't lollies, mate. Oh, my bad, lollies. A bunch of lollies. That's one day feed for Boro. Has to be, bro. Great shot by yeah, that's a great little cover drive right there. I'm going to Star versus Renegade game. The MCGs tonight. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Congrats. Okay, 1 p.m. So it'll be like 1 p.m. for you guys. So it'll be 1 p.m. for in whatever time zone Sinbad is in. If you want to tell them your time zone, Sinbad. So it'll be around 1 p.m. I will edit the video and I will post it It will be a longer video, but do show it some love and stuff like that. And, you know, much appreciated Boro to doing all that, because he definitely did not. And I'm very excited to try out all these different snacks and lollies. RP said Matt only played 3 ODI versus India, scored 31-30, 56. It's not good. And in 56 innings, his catch was dropped once. All right, it's gonna wrap up the 10th over. 2 for 86. Stars are on a okay speed here. I wouldn't say it's a great one. The spin bowlers have definitely caught them a bit. They're trying to still figure it out now with a couple different batsmen coming up. Still trying to find their swing right now. Stoyan is just 20 runs off of 18 balls. Not a great scorecard in T20 cricket. Callaway 13 for 7, a little bit better, but I would expect to start seeing a little bit more smashing coming up. You know, you'd like to see a score of, I don't know. Feel like you really want to have a score of around like 190 something here. 190 something against the Heat would be really nice. We'll see what they can do. Like everything 17 hours ahead of you, but I ain't trying to do math, bro. Fair enough, though. Heat spinners have brought Brisbane back into the game. Yeah, absolutely, math. Absolutely. Is, well, you know, this is what messes me up, Sinbad, because as Queensland? Queensland's only 15 hours ahead of us, so I'm like so used to thinking the 15-hour mark. So like I'm thinking like, yeah, that's where I get mixed up at. Is Maxwell batting at the moment? No, Maxwell has actually, I'm so glad you mentioned that, Tony, because I didn't even think about the fact that Maxwell hasn't gotten out here yet. I need Callaway to get out. I need Callaway to get out. How do you celebrate New Year's? I mean, I would assume like everybody normally we get together with like what do you mean? Like how do I individually, or like how do people from the US celebrate it? I mean, I didn't do anything this year. I was working, but normally we just get together with family and have some drinks, eat some food, pop champagne at midnight, kiss your significant other, and pop, you know, $3,000 worth of fireworks, and make the night sky turn sunny for about 15 minutes. Good shot from Callaway. I did just have my memory show up whenever me and my buddy Brad. Some of y'all may know Brad. I think so. Those of y'all that joined us during some of our NFL streams know Brad, or in Discord know about Brad. We went to New Year's in New Orleans one year, and went to a public concert that had bad misfield there. Was that Bartlett? Bartlett, you freaking pussy. Fuck you. I'm sorry. That pissed me off. That's not Bartlett. Who is that? I don't know who that is. He messed that shit up bad though. But we went to a free concert. We got to see Sheryl Crow and Usher perform. We were also on like TV on the New York City coverage. They've panned over to New Orleans because that's one of the main hubs that they covered during that show. So we were like right front of the stage, watched Sheryl Crow and Usher perform. We're on TV a bunch, chugging beers. I think I chugged a beer in front of the TV. That was pretty cool. And then we went out to the clubs and everything like that. It was a really good time. Who's Queensland? The sweaty people? He forgot to watch the ball into his hands. Yeah, I guess so. For example, we go to clubs, concerts, or a New Year party, which is organized. So, I mean, like I've only been out like partying like that like once, and that was at New Year's I was talking about. We went out to New Orleans, went to the city, watched a couple of free concerts from, you know, 2 big name artists, and that was really fun. And then we went out to the clubs afterwards and had a pretty good time. Got home around like 6 a.m. But most time it's just getting together with family, man. We get together with family, hang out with all the kids. You know, like I'm really big into that kind of stuff. You know, I like going out and everything like that. It was an enjoyable time. I wouldn't mind doing it every now and then, but I really like just hanging out with family. Once it hits midnight, give Skyla a kiss, give hugs to all the family, give phone calls to all the people that are important to me, and congratulate them for a new year, and all that good sappy emotional shit. That's what I like to do. Zach, from New York City? No, I'm from New Orleans, but our coverage is also shown on through that New York City thing, or at least it was a couple of years ago. I don't know if it still is, but they show like different cities throughout that New York City coverage, and New Orleans is one of the cities that they show throughout it. So like that year, we also did a parade in New Orleans. So we were riding in a parade. So we were shown during the parade and stuff like that. It was pretty fun. Any barbecue shapes in that box? I did get some shapes. I don't know if we got barbecue though, but I did get some shapes, Tony. Also, whoever just joined Discord, just letting you know your mic is hot. So if you do decide to turn on your mic, everybody on stream is able to hear you. So please keep it PG-13 for the most part. Indians hanging out with family all the time is nothing new. Have fun family, I guess, different color. Yeah, I mean, we hang out with family all the time too, but I don't know, dude. I like going into the new year with the people that I want to take into the new year. You know what I mean? That's kind of my ideal of it. I want to go into the new year with the people I want to take with me to the new year, not with a bunch of randoms. When I was younger, yeah, I mean, I like going out and partying and stuff like that. But now that I'm a little bit older, I prefer to be around people I want to be with. Stoinis, a little straight back shot, should be saved for the 4. Stoinis is putting up okay runs now. He's going to bring in 2, but just not a whole lot of boundaries, which is going to suck on that super coach score. So I'm going to need him to figure his shit out. Now, Bartlett still has, I think, 2 overs to bowl, and I think Waldermuth still has 3. So we'll see when they decide to bring them in. When they hook up the players with the mic, is that mic going directly to the box, or is that going to the whole stadium? Oh, Woodkeeper almost grabbed that one. That's finally going to be a boundary for Stoinis. Just a lucky little, that's not even a ramp shot. What would you call that? Yeah, it's not a ramp shot. It's a miss hit that just got a little bit lucky, I think. I think he was going for a pull shot there, and it just kind of clipped him off the top. The manager said Matt has played his best test match against Indy. He's a good batsman. Did a good job versus Indy and Indy a few years ago. So you can bet on him, Zach. All right, big bet. Yeah, top it. Do you think that was intentional, Mav? I don't know if that was intentional. I thought he was going for the pull shot there. Yeah, he was going for that exact shot there. It just bounced a little higher on him. He got a little lucky there. Yeah, I know it was top edge, but I don't think that was purposeful. I mean, we live with parents even after our wedding in Asian culture. If you leave your parents back, that's fair enough. That's very true, I guess. There's definitely is cultural differences. It's a good question. It's a good conversation that gets brought up. How does everybody in the chat spend time with their family, or how does everybody spend their New Year's? What does y'all like to do, and what country are you from? Let me know. What do you like to do, and what country are you from? Kellaway, it's gonna be Balkan though. Balkan, no, it can't be Balkan. I need it to be Bartlett. I need to be the other B bowler, Bartlett. Damn it! Who catches it? Who catches it? Who catches it? I'm just like constantly refreshing. Who catches it? I couldn't see on the screen. I can't recognize faces yet. I'm not that embedded yet. Who was that caught it? Let it be Wildermuth or fucking Bartlett somehow, some way. Come on, cricket. Load, son. Refresh. Fucking Callaway, that dickhead. Oh no, called by Bryant. It was called by Bryant. That don't help me none. That don't help me none. What is that doing for me, bro? Nothing. It's doing nothing for me. Yeah, accidental for sure. Callaway gone. Get these guys out. Need the show. I know. Get Glenn. Come on, Maxi. Come on, Maxi. I need some reverse sweeps, bro. Let's get excited. At least we got the guy out that I needed out. Now I need a run. Now I need them to go these last 8.2 overs. India, all of us had a day off. Our families went to the temple. That's all. I didn't go. Oh, okay. Go to the temples. Yeah, we all have. Well, most people have the day off on New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Some jobs that like can't go unoccupied. Obviously, those can't. But yeah, most people are off during those days. The big show arrives. Maxie doesn't look confident though. No, he's confident, Manchu. Just watch movie with family, having snacks at midnight. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with just having some snacks. Do y'all pop fireworks? Because I know like some countries, like there's like certain places that are illegal to pop fireworks, or at least in certain cities or towns, provinces, counties, parishes, whatever. Are y'all able to pop fireworks where y'all are at? I know Australia is probably a lot more thinner. Yeah, good little ramp shot. Oh, it just can't get to the edge. Good fielding there from the Heat. Fuck, I thought that was going to be one. Yeah, I would be sure in I know Australia, y'all probably have strict like fireworks shows. I know one of I wouldn't call her my friends, but a friend of a friend. She was out in Australia. She was out in Sydney for New Year's and looked like she had a good time. I just saw stuff on social media, but I would assume because of y'all's dry climate, it would probably be pretty rough to shoot fireworks out there. I don't know. India is more humid, right? Do y'all have issues with like wildfires and stuff like that, or are y'all more humid? Or would it be because y'all are more desert, so it's not as bad? So like at night. I'm not great at geography, guys. I hated geography in school, so asking questions out of ignorance. All right, so Brisbane's going to go ahead and bring out a spin bowler again. We're going to get Kuhneman to fax Maxi. Come on, Maxi. Oh, yeah, Maxi does not look confident. It's going to be a wide. But when have you ever seen Maxi see a delivery that's coming down his leg side? He does not reverse sweep it. When have y'all ever... Oh, I'm sorry, that wouldn't be a reverse sweep, but wouldn't pull shot it. There's the reverse sweep, and he's gone. He's fucking gone. God damn it. God damn it. And I just got rid of fucking Pearson, too. I just got rid of Pearson, too. Son of a bitch. Zach, along with 300 million American geography lists. I mean, that's just, I mean, yeah, maybe so. I have no fucking idea. I don't like geography, bro. Never was my thing. They also make social studies and like geography, like they kind of combine that at our younger ages, and it's just so boring. It's normally like the older teacher that's like half asleep while she's teaching it, and it's just not fun. Can we stop just I thought we were all going through a good day of just not insulting people, bro. Just having a good day. Watch the sports. Yeah, I should have brought Maxi back in. Maxi, everything he had in that World Cup match against Afghanistan. Since then, he's looked exhausted for you. He played okay last year in the BBL, but yeah, it's straight true. Yo, Craig, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, man. Nah, you're not late, bro. It's only a day late for me, so you're not late. Happy New Year, man. I mean, technically, you're only 3 hours and 12 minutes late, so Happy New Year, man. Is that a leg by one? Yeah, Maxwell try to do too much. That's great. That's great. We keep him by Pearson. Great reaction. Great reaction time. All right, boundary restoring this. I mean, that's my captain. So like if he can keep going, that can at least save me. And then I just need Maxi to just do something his next game. Yeah, he's for sure in his downfall. No, for sure, Sig. For sure. So, oh, really? How can that be? You can't be third. It's January 2nd, bro. You're in January 2nd too. It's just like 8 p.m. your time. New Year's is celebrated on January 1st. You aren't that far ahead of us. Just because it's not 1201 or you know 0001 doesn't mean it's not a Happy New Year. Oh yeah, that might be a mistake there. Did they get another one? I don't think they went for it. They didn't. The per capita Olympus coming up soon. They are. It's 3 a.m. on New Year's Day for you right now. It's 3 a.m. on this January 2nd. It's 3 a.m. January 2nd. That's what I was saying. You're like 3 hours and 14 minutes late. Nah, Maxie just plays one good inning per season, Zach. You played that last time. Well, fair enough. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, we're all on the same pace. We're all in the same place, Craig. You know what it is, Craig? It's because y'all don't believe in fourths. That's why there's a misunderstanding. It's because we believe in fourths and you don't. Just playing. But how you doing, Craig? How's things been going, brother? I know you said things were a little rough a couple weeks ago, man. As things been it's because you're drunk. That's probably it. I know you said things have been rough recently. Have things gotten better? Has everything been doing okay? Yeah, I'm gonna get someone to back me on that. I'm not even that drunk, to be honest. I mean, I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm definitely getting there. But I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm more sleep deprived. I'm going on. I'm at 22 hours no sleep right now. So I'm definitely on my way of just a sleep deprived and have had a couple of beers. It's all good, man. I'm okay. Just went through some crap, but it's calming down again. Got my surgery next week. Awesome, man. Awesome. I understand, bro. Like I told you in the chat, bro. Anytime you need to talk or anything like that, man, message me. YouTube is hard for me to see comments because we don't always get the replies or anything like that. But if you have any other social media or even Facebook, bro, I can send you a Facebook link. You can add me as a friend. And I can message you, bro. Ain't no big deal, my brother. Ain't no big deal, my brother. All right, let's see what Stoinis can do. I need boundaries with Stoinis. Vulcan. Oh, that one's going to go off the glove. That one's going to go off the glove. Might actually hit off the... Yeah, it actually goes off the bat and then off the forearm, so nothing there. I don't know why Stoinis turned around and yelled at Vulcan, like, how dare you? Like, what do you mean, bro? Like, what do you mean? The Barley and Watermead still have some overs to go. It's been a good variation for the Heat today. Yeah, that's a shot from Stoinis. That's the shot we've been looking for. Thank you. Give me 6, son. Give me 6, son. Give me that. Can I get a hell yeah and a Ric Flair woo? I think I can. Hell yeah. Because I control it. That's why we can do it. The Big Stoin. The Big Stoin. That's a crazy name, bro. The Big Stoin. All right, we got we're about halfway through the 14th over. Like I say, guys, I don't know. I'm gonna see where's my let me look at my super coach team, because I'm probably not gonna do the whole game today. I do have sweeps and bowling for the Heat. I doubt Maxi bowls any. And then I just have Wildermuth coming in. I don't know when he bats. I'm assuming he's an early bowler. He's probably not coming in batting late. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how we get through these overs before we get into the bottom of the inning or the next inning or whatever, however y'all abbreviate it. Whenever the Heat bat, we'll see where we go from there. We'll finish this and we'll see who comes out and try to figure out an order. And then, but I'll likely go ahead and call it a day after this, man. It is 3 a.m. Like I said, been about 26 hours that I've been up, so I definitely need to get some sleep. But we'll figure it out. As a hell yeah! Saw some of this game yesterday. They are not the greatest players. You saw some of this game. At some point, I will like chat to you because I need to talk to someone who's level-headed and not crazy. American for a few days talking about stuff that happened, not yet. And fair enough. I don't know if I would consider an American as a level-headed person. Most of us are fucking batshit crazy, but I'm pretty level-headed. Wildermuth is the opener, but he is quite shit this season. Apart from that 100 he got. Okay. Well, if he's the opener, then I'll watch his opening at bat. Then eventually, that's probably what I'll do. I don't know who Brisbane Heat is. In my day, we had Queensland Bulls. The Bulls. So I'll watch Wildermuth's bat then, and I'll see what he does. He's got. Let me see what he has so far. I haven't refreshed in a while. I don't think he has much. He had 10. I doubt it's any more than that. He had that one wicket catch, and I think that's it. He's at 12. Yeah, he ain't really done shit. So I need him to have at least a day. If he can get like 5 boundaries, I think that would be like an okay amount. Like if he can get 5 boundaries, I'll put him at around 60, 70, 60, 70. That might be actually a lot. 4 boundaries. I really just need Stoinis to ball out. And I need Bartlett to come back and get Cartwright out. That's what I need. I need Bartlett to come back and get Cartwright a wicket. That's like at this point, that's the only thing I can have because Maxwell only has 1 point. So I'm fucked if Bartlett doesn't come out and get a wicket or 2. Yeah, true. Power surge is coming soon, huh? Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, for sure. I forgot they hadn't used it. What are you drinking? I had Corona during Xmas, good old Mexican beer. I got some Modelo's today. Actually, I go back and forth between. So like Coronas, I really like Coronas if I have a lime or if I want to use my lime salts. But like if I have to use my lime salts, I have to use a pint glass. Modelo's, I feel like, are a little bit more of a Mexican flavored beer than a Dos Equis, but less than a Corona. So like I enjoy drinking these like really solo, whereas like a Corona, I really like to have a lime with them. And Dos Equis just don't feel like a Dos Equis doesn't feel like a damn Mexican beer at all. They're like too smooth. They don't have that like grittiness, that gritty taste, like that earthy taste to it. Never heard of Modelo. Always put lemon in my Corona. It's not the same without fresh lemon or lime. I agree. Yeah, it's Modelo. You never heard of search up on YouTube. It's Modelo time. There's some like really funny memes about it. It's a pretty solid beer. They were like sold out of beer at my damn Walgreens that I went to, my drugstore that I went to go grab beer from. I didn't feel like going to an actual grocery store to go grab beer or a gas station. I always just stop at the Walgreens after I get off work. And it was either this or like a 6-pack of Budweiser. And I just didn't feel like Budweiser. Eesh. Yeah, it's a lucky drop there. It's a lucky fall there for Cartwright. 1 for 22 for Kuhneman. That's going to be the end of his day bowling for the Heat. We'll probably see Bartlett here. I think we'll see Bartlett here. I just can't get him to get Stoinis. I need him to get Cartwright. He can get Cartwright all day, and then I'm big chilling. I have no worries. Have you ever seen the Bud Light pencil in the Office commercial? Funniest thing, I probably have, but I don't fucking remember it. Am I missing something in life? I never tried one of those. Not ever once. All right, here comes the power surge. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That's what the kid did. I was just copying him. 6'7". Yeah, I mean, like if Modelo, if you like Mexican beers, I think Modelo is probably like a really solid Mexican beer. What up, Savan? I can't see what that actually says. I'm assuming that's like ILIL. I don't know what that means. Enlighten me. I like to purchase some of your fluids either separately or all mixed together. I don't do anything weird with them. I just display them in my foyer on my handmade steak shelf. You know. Everybody has a price, super. Everybody has a price. I'm not going to tell you what my price is, but if you hit that price, you know, I got to pee right now, bro. I'll send you some fluids. What up, Ice? What's good, man? Welcome to the channel, brother. Welcome to the channel. I don't think I recognize your name, so appreciate you being here. Happy New Year to you, man. Hope you enjoyed the BBL match so far today. I want to ask you, what the fuck is 6'7"? Nobody knows, Arpit. Nobody knows, bro. It's a meme that the kids do that I have now just fully embraced because I now get the joke because it makes older people angry. And that's why I think it's funny. Just because it makes older people angry. That's why it's funny. It's because it makes people that don't understand it angry. So I think it's funny now. Like we went to a college basketball game the other day. It was LSU versus Southern Miss, and whenever LSU scored 67 points, they fouled the other team on purpose, just so the whole crowd would start doing the 6'7" thing. And they had a youth basketball program that was like attending the game. And all the youth kids, they pan the camera over to them, and all the fucking kids are just losing their mind, just doing all this, yelling it. And it was just funny. It's stupid, but it's funny. That means we are old? Yeah, I mean, basically, bro. Basically. Modelo Negro time? Black Modelo? Yeah, there is a Modelo Negro. I've never had it. Though. Yeah, there's a Modelo Black, a Modelo Negro. I've never had it though. I don't know how good that tastes. I'm assuming it's a little darker, and I would assume that it probably doesn't taste that good. You got some Pokemon cards? Sheesh, what kind, bro? We opening packs, bro. I like open packs. I'm actually this is one thing I've been wanting to do on the channel for a long time, and it's just so damn expensive to do it consistently. So I don't know how often I'll do it. But don't be surprised if in the next like month or so that y'all start seeing some like pack opening streams just randomly on our channel. Probably do some giveaways for cards and stuff like that. I'd also be interested in doing if they have like cards for, I know they have cards for like the NRL. I'm assuming for the AFL, they probably have some for cricket too. But like I want to start doing some pack opening streams. I don't know why. They're so satisfying. I enjoy opening packs. I want to get into doing it. It's just an expensive hobby. Kids are spamming that number in every live chat. It is very annoying. I agree. This is very annoying. Hey Zach, did you put that thing in the stream elements quote chat? The one I heard from you? No, fuck no, I didn't. I don't even remember what it was, man. But I remember you wanted me to. No, fuck, I wasn't adding that shit. I wasn't. That's caught Bartlett, but it's Stoinis gone. Fuck, I needed the wicked, but Stoinis is gone now. What's Stoinis gonna be gone for? Is 60 something? Oh, he's gonna get gone from 47? How'd he go from 62 to 47? How the hell did he drop 20 points off a wicket? Is it because it's a catch? Why did his points drop so far? Oh, that's frustrating. Well, okay. Well, now I need a big outing out of Stoinis and Maxwell against the Renegade, or yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked again this week. I might as well just throw in the fucking towel, dude. Dallas Time is a whole YouTube deep dive topic. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. 6-7, bro. Shit. I had all three players involved in that way. You had all three, dude. Time. You're fucking killing Supercoach right now, just in general. Like you're doing really good in BBL Supercoach. You should have won NRL Supercoach. Like you were really the way you climbed out of the hole was fucking insane. Yeah, Stars in trouble now. I agree. Yeah, literally went down. How are you? My girl said hi. It's Clayton. What up? What up, Clayton? How you doing, brother? Yeah, he didn't score. It showed 60. It showed 64 or something like that initially, and then I refreshed, and then all of a sudden I can't go back now, and now it only shows 48. So I mean, it is what it is, bro. Yeah, 50 is ass. Yeah, only scoring 50 is ass. Yeah, it might have been a glitch. Probably hasn't gotten any points yet. Bartlett's at 24 according to my screen, because he just got that one wicket. He still has one more. He still has one more over. So hopefully Bartlett will get one more. Stupid. If Jenna pops on for a bit, Jenna can do whatever her heart desires. Just let Jenna know that when I read names, Clayton, I'm always just gonna say Clayton. So just as long as she knows that when I call her Clayton, I'm talking to her. Guessing he was going at like 160 plus strike rate before. You know what? Maybe that might be what it was. Yeah, got 43 from runs and 5 from 120. Oh, strike rate. You're right. It was from strike rate. You're right. I forget they adjust points for strike rate. I'm starting to hate this game. It's a horrible game. It's another one, but it's Patterson. Damn it. Oh man, it's not the guy I need, bro. I need to do Wildermuth or Bartlett. Why is everybody else grabbing wickets? Bartlett got one, but fuck. Wildermuth caught one, but goodness, man. Cletus, get off the dang roof. Cletus. That's so funny. What's up, Jenna? Went back home, came back to more snow. Love that. From bad to worse for the Star. Yeah. They're getting wrecked on right now. They're getting wrecked on, absolutely destroyed. What's their records? They didn't show their records here. What is their records? Excuse me. I heard him talking earlier about how like one of the teams like basically had to win today in order to potentially make playoffs or you know final rounds and stuff like that. What's a wicket? A wicket is basically an out in baseball. The Heat are the most strange team, I swear to God. I don't know how the same team that chased 260 plus runs also the same team that lost to the bottom. Yeah. Well, welcome to the Heat, bro. Power surge. It's 3 delivers left in the power surge, I believe. Is that another catch? Good late swing by McDonald on the slower one. What players did you trade in this round? I traded Matt Short, Pearson, Finn Allen, and Jack Edwards. I brought in Harper, Maxwell, Marsh, and Stoinis. I brought in Marsh because he's expected to gain like 21,000. I need money. I really shouldn't have brought in Maxwell. It was just like a pride thing of how last year how he carried me, and that was obviously a big mistake. But I still have like 75. I have 76,000 left. I brought in Harper, which he's played well, and then I brought Stornis back in. I took him out last week, so I just brought him back in for captaincy. Yo, Jahan, what's good, Jahan? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you jumping back into the channel. How's life been, brother? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you as well, Clayton and Jenna and Todd. Happy New Year, guys. I'm not familiar with baseball, more of a hockey person. Tennis, fair enough. What are your thoughts on England winning in Melbourne? I'm pissed off. I was gunning for it to be. Oh, did they actually win it? I didn't get to watch the last series at all, Jahan. So I have no idea, bro. I wasn't. I have literally, since that last test cricket stream that I did, I was swamped, bro. I was swamped. I don't know what the hell happened. When I'll share 15 years, that's crazy. Jack Edwards got the double next round, so you're gonna need to bring him back. Yeah, I will. With 75K, yeah, it won't be no problem. I say that, but I just start. I'm just gonna kick fucking Maxwell right back out. Sorry, watching tennis. Thanks, same to you, Zach, and everyone. Absolutely. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be watching the whole game. I'm going to go to the end of this inning. And if Wildermuth comes in to open the batting in the opening partnership, then I will watch until he gets out. Which every time I normally say that, that means that person never gets out. Because every time I want to go to sleep, that person ends up staying out on the field the whole entire game. But that is what I'm going to do. Unless I literally start snoring on stream, because I'm definitely getting close to it. The MCG curator has been hauled. Great shot from Cartwright. Falls into the gap. Oh, wow. Hauled over the coals for a tip. Wow, damn. Yeah, Scott's doing good. She living life and stuff like that. She's doing good. Thank you for asking. What up, Red? It's so freaking hard to find a handsome YouTube live show. I don't know what the fuck that was, dude. I'm fucking exhausted. What up, dog? Appreciate you being here, Red. I gotta say what I love the most about current America is comedic hillbilly culture. Joe Dirt, Cletus, Dusty. You're just getting into Joe Dirt, bro? Fuck, dude. I love Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt's so funny. Joe Dirt's like one of my favorite movies. I try to get Skyla to watch that. That was the first movie. She came over, first night she came over to my house and stayed over. I was like, we got to watch Joe Dirt. And she got like 15, 20 minutes through it, and then she refused to watch it anymore. I need to force her to watch the rest with me. I love Joe Dirt. And when he's fucking standing next to that fucking tank and he's like, it's a bomb, and he fucking hits it, and then just fucking shit starts going all over his head. And the fucking firework dude that he's like, yeah, snakes and sparklers. Put the lotion on the skin. Rub it in. Love that. Old cowboy culture, more like, yeah, for sure. How's work going? Yeah, it's been good. Busy, but it's been going good. What up, Serenity? And you are a big fan of jagged potatoes, ain't you? Baked potatoes? Hey, like I love the jagged potatoes guys on YouTube. They look good. I would 100% try jagged potato with garlic butter, cheese, and beans. But you throw that fucking tuna on there, you out your fucking mind. Like all the other meats, like I'm good. Like that little spicy little like curry chicken thing that I be going on. The crunchy onions, yeah, that all sound good. That tuna? Fuck that tuna. It's so freaking hard to oh yeah, I read that already. I just want to read it again because you called me handsome. read that. I read that. I read that. I'm not just getting into Joe Dirt. I've seen it many times. It's okay. Yeah. Put the lotion in the yeah, and then he goes, put the lotion in the skin, rub it in. It's just fucking hilarious. They're trying to get me to watch Home Alone, Lost in New York. I've only watched the first two. If that's within the first two, I've watched that one. I don't remember. I just know Home Alone 1, Home Alone 2 is all I know. Jack potatoes are more healthy too. A baked potato with the skin, yes, please. Jack potato is the same fucking thing. It's literally the same fucking thing. It's just different names. I want to know, is Red Ski a guy? I don't fucking know, dude. Tuna salad sandwich, yum all day. Dude, I love tuna salad. Well, we just like a little tuna sandwich, bro. Fuck yeah. Little pickle, little egg, little onion. Fuck yeah. A little mayo. A baked potato has skin, bacon, sour. No, it doesn't. A baked potato is just a potato that you put into an oven and bake it. That's all it is. It's the same thing. The toppings that you put it on it are different. Jagged potato and baked potato are literally the same thing. Like a baked potato doesn't mean you have to put sour cream, bacon, and all that shit on it. It's just a fucking potato you put in a fucking oven. Oh, you were okay. Never mind. Funny thing is that the house for the Home Alone is a house flipper. So yeah, it is funny. He is. Yeah, he's grounded. He's good. Not out. Not out. Not out. A little too, LB. We sell what we sell, a baked potato, a jack potatoes with all stuff. That said it more. It's called a baked potato here. Interesting. What a shit SC game. 182 to 62. Yeah. Feel you, brother. Feel you. I don't know what you have over there. I mean, like when I think of a jacket potato, I think of a jacket potato as the potatoes in England, the jacket potato guys that like have branded that shit at this point. They put fucking beans, cheese, and crunchy onions and fucking tuna on it. Some potato salads have skin on the actual potato. Yeah, it depends on potato. Like I don't like the skin on brown potatoes, but like on red potatoes and stuff like that, or like golden, like the little small like golden color potatoes. I think those are good. Yeah, right. It's pretty obvious, huh? Do you know any Australian movies? They've been trying to get me to watch some. We were doing a movie watch along thing, and we had a bunch of Australian movies that were like on our ringer. They never got pulled up, and then we just haven't been able to start it because we just haven't had the time. Indian food is good. Oh yeah, man. I've been waiting to get a where I work. We deal with a lot of vessels or ships from India. And typically we can just ask them if they will, if we can eat lunch or dinner or breakfast or whatever with them. And normally they're like, yeah, that's cool. And I haven't had an Indian ship since, bro. I had a ship today from, came from the Marshall Islands. The guy was like, Slovenian. That was their captain. And then I think all the other employees were like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka people. So I've been waiting to try to get on and eat with them. Get some real Indian food. Wait, jacket potato literally has the skin on it. If you go to a place that sells a jacket potato, it may have other things that you said. Yeah, but I'm saying a baked potato has the skin on it too. That's why I'm confused. Potato. Wolf Creek, mate. Great horror movie. I'm not big into horror movies, so I probably wouldn't like that. I don't like the idea of watching movies that are supposed to get me scared. It doesn't do it for me. Like I'm not like Like I am pussy, like in a way, but like I'm not like scary like that. Like I watch scary movies, but like they just don't do nothing for me. Like I have no interest in watching something that gets me scared. Like that's trying to get me scared. It does nothing for me. Now I like your suspenseful like scary movies that like have like a really deep plot, or like like some like just weird like mind thought things, like things that are like just jump scares and like horror movies and stuff. Like yeah, they do nothing for me. But my sister loves them, so I will have to tell her she needs to check it out. She loves scary movies, horror movies, all that stuff. Bad boy, Bubby. Red skin potatoes have skin on the potatoes in the South. My ex-boyfriend wouldn't even try it. Not the biggest fan of potatoes, but he eat proteins. Big list of Australian movies. Fair enough. I don't even know what that is. That must say eat your veggies. I like vegetables, bro. I like vegetables and fruit. There's not many things I wouldn't eat at least once. Fair enough. I laugh watching. Yeah, they just don't do anything for me, bro. Yeah, like your horror, like your like your Scream movies and stuff like that. I laugh at those too. Those are stupid. Cash job opportunity. I found you for Scala. Didn't see that. Another 6. Bad boy Bubby, rated R. A boy kept inside 35 years by his mom. Told the world is toxic. Goes into the world crazy movie. Ever very competition with little. See, something like that I'd probably be interested in. Poutine? This sounds like something inappropriate. But I know, I'm pretty sure I have. I think I have gotten this from somewhere, like maybe when I was like up north. I think I've had that, but I definitely haven't had like a traditional version of it. Some very funny Australian movies like Welcome to Whoop Whoop, The Malcolm and the Mental, all great movies. Yeah, it's great. Over. Classic Canadian dish. Kylie, you know her. Jenner? Yeah, for sure, bro. My neighbor. Catch it. Come on, Bartlett. Steal one more in this last over, please, for the love of God. Our Pete says suggest some Aussie action movies. Why do all y'all's movies sound like parodies? All y'all's movies sound like parodies, and all of our fucking movies are parodies of English movies, so like British movies. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, but I'm interested in like weird shit like that. I mean, it might be like really weird and like stuff like that, so maybe I might not be, but like I like weird, interesting shit like that because I have family members that like were raised in like weird environments like that I didn't know about until I was older, and it explains a lot. Then my neighbor that lives next door to me right now is one of those. God damn, Bartlett, way to just fuck everything up, huh? I have a pair of my favorite YouTubers from Australia. Who's your favorite YouTubers from Australia? Crocodile Dundee. Yeah. Johnny, he's so stupid, Red. Johnny Sins, that's crazy work. Yeah, I think you like that movie. It's very good, but he sleeps with his mother, so it's full on. Oh yeah, it's full on that. Got you. Yeah, see, my shit wasn't that weird, but it was fucking weird. I ain't gonna get into it. It's just too personal, but it ain't like that. It ain't like that crazy, but it is. It's one of the. It's more one of those like nurture versus nature experiments that happened like real life for one of my family members, and it was it's fucking odd. Like, and once we got him out of that situation, stuff like that, it was weird situation. You are from brother. You are from, brother? Where am I from, brother? From Louisiana? Is that what you're asking me? One is squid and wombat combat. What the fuck? All right, Bartlett, just go ahead and get a wicket. End of it. They're just going to swing at it to get a score. Just get a 6. He's going to pop it up, but he's going to smash it. Holy shit. Holy shit. What country? I am from Chile. Can't you tell by my complexion? Is mental. It's like Mary Poppins on drugs. That's crazy. Hogwarts. Yeah, Hogwarts is sick. Yeah, that's a fucking shot, man. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom while we go into this break, and like I said, I'm gonna watch until Wildmuth gets out or until I fall asleep on stream. That's what we're gonna do. We back. We back. People in Chile do not watch cricket. Says who, bro? So you look Australian? Yeah, for sure. Yo, oi, mate. Oi, mate, can gather up the snags. I need some snags and prawns for dinner. Not many redheads from Chile. No, I'd imagine there's a bunch. Positive vibe. Who would have said Dunny? True. Fuck. I fucked that, didn't I? I would have said Dunny. You're right. I think Americans will never come around to enjoy Australian movies. I haven't watched any, so I don't know. They already have. Priscilla Queen Desert is renowned in America, so yeah. I mean, well, I wouldn't even say America because it's not America that does it. It's Hollywood that does it. Hollywood is the fucking laziest, like, part of the U.S. Like, and it's just a shame that they just own all the movie theaters and stuff like that. That's why there's no movies that come out in theaters and stuff like that like win all, like, you know, that win all these awards, like these national, global, or national awards and shit like that, are not the good movies that actually come out. That's why when, like, the Globes come out and stuff like that, it's always these movies that you've never heard of, or movies that have you know, only been in theaters for a short period of time and stuff like that, because we're in like we're in a seller's market, so where it's like it's not a scary movie part of a series of scary movies, or a like a superhero comic book theme movie that just has a crazy fan base. Like, nobody comes up with nothing new anymore, and it like really ruins like the whole like thing. And then Hollywood just copies off of everybody else around the country. They take copies from Australia. I'm sure they take copies from India. I'm sure they take copies from England, Britain, or whatever. I know they do all that. They just make remakes of shit, and it's really sad. And that's what gets publicized out here. Whereas like your actual like movie, like local movie awards, and your like film, or local, not local movie awards, but like your, it's called something, and I can't. I'm too tired right now, guys. I'm 28 hours now, or 27 hours now. I can't think of the name, but there's like different like little movie premieres and stuff like that for like actual movies that like directors and producers stuff that come up that are brand new and everything like that, but they don't make the theaters because theaters are only putting out, you know, your parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of Avatar, and your 50 million Marvel movies, and your remakes of things that have already been successful in other countries. Like nobody makes anything new nowadays, and that's just, that's the sad world we live in out here, because there's a lot of really good movies out there, but nobody sees them. Loves Alexandra Daddario. Yeah, have you seen her titties? Oh my god. I farted in my grandpa's breathing machine and his lungs turned black. That sucks, James. It sucks, dude. They deserve it. He might have deserved it. I watch reaction movies, and those movies are loved by Americans, and we're big in America when they first came out. Yeah, I'm sure. I peed in nursing homes ventilation system. They all got pink eye. I don't think that's how that works. I didn't know pee correlates to pink eye. So I see most successful movies in America, probably Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, and Crocodile Dundee. Yeah, probably so. Probably so. All I know is that this inning switch needs to happen really fast, because I 100% could have fell asleep while using the restroom, standing up. Every movie industry is copied from somewhere. So, well, I mean, that's just like the creative. That's just like the creative things, right? Like, I mean, at some point there are, unless it's like a real story about someone's actual life or whatever, there are obviously some copies. Same thing with the music industry for the most part. Like, there's always samples, and there's always this and that, So that is part of it, But there are a lot of original movies. What is his name? Matt Damon. Matt Damon talks about the fact, because Matt Damon had written a bunch of different movies that he was working on right once he was starting to get into more writing and less acting, and how he stopped doing it because it was just not worth it. It wasn't worth creating new movies and with new storylines, new whatever. That was something that was different, just because it didn't get to movie theaters, and it costs more money to make the good movies, to produce the good movies, direct the good movies, then they could profit from them. Because nobody gets excited to go to movie theaters. It's also because they're overpriced, but that's like a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? It costs, for 2 people to go to the movies, unless you're going to a matinee, you're talking $12.50 a ticket. So what's that? $25 a ticket. $10 for one popcorn, so $35. And then you're looking at $7 per drink, so we'll just call it $15. Another $15. So you're looking at, what is that? $45, $50, something like that, for 2 people to go to a movie. People just don't do it anymore. Whereas it used to be, going to a movie cost, a whole family $15-$20, and then you go rent movies for cheap and all that. Now, if you want to watch movies, you got to stream you have to pay for a streaming service to like 50 different streaming services. Yeah. Movie center too. Yeah, absolutely. All they got mad at me was for blowing bubbles. Hey, James, when you blow bubbles, though, do you do it the right way? Because you got to go to the left, to the right. You bring it around town. You got to do it the right way. You got to do it like SpongeBob. It's the only way to do it. Love some San Andreas. If I was a rich girl, a German guy saying that in like the 60s, if I was a rich man, so like everything. Well, you ever heard? I know y'all don't know, or most of y'all don't know a lot about Lil Wayne, but have you ever heard the song 6 Foot 7 Foot by Lil Wayne? That song, the whole background audio is it is a song sped up and then reverbed and rewritten. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. At banana, at banana. That's all the background music is literally a song. You know, there are creative ways to like make it different, and then there's other ways that it's just like, oh, you found a melody that works, that appeals to the ears, and then you just go ahead and add a couple words, different words to it, you know. But yeah, no, for sure. Avatar 3 is the indie gonna flop because it's the same story from Avatar 2, nothing new. I'm excited about Avatar 3. I want to go watch it. Well, they made Avatar 3 for like IMAX, like the new IMAX that like it's like a whole different visual experience or anything like that. So me and Skylar are trying to go watch that the next weekend that we have off. We're gonna try to catch it in the IMAX and stuff, just because it's the experience you get from watching it in the theaters. That's what movies sell now. It's like movies that are experience in theaters, not the fact of like watching it before it comes out on DVD. And you know, that's the other thing, you know, those TVs now are cheap, right? Like I got a 75-inch TV in my room that cost me like $400. You know, it's not hard to get big screen TVs anymore as well. So most people just wait till they come out on DVD or streaming service and just pay $20 and then just eat food at home, instead of spending $40 to watch it at first release, you know. Anaconda by Nicki Minaj, stolen from some mixed up. Well, yeah, no, for sure. I mean, that's obvious, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of music like that. My friend's name is You Blow Bubbles. Did you see that, James? Did you see that? The autistic kid that bought his sister's boyfriend or husband a hat, and it was like a little purple bucket hat, and it says "I blow bubbles," and the guy's like acting all excited. He's like, "Oh, you know, thank you so much. Oh, you know, whatever. Oh yeah, I think this fits me good." And then he puts on his hat. He says, "My name is Bubbles." Is that where you're getting that from? Because I just saw that meme yesterday. From the song from the movie as well. Lots are you gonna say it's Faith and Hill? Visual-wise top notch, but plot storyline's the same. Is it really? I mean, I guess I'll see. I mean, I'm gonna watch it because I like the visual experience of it. So I mean, I guess I am a sucker when it comes to that. You know, so I guess I'll see. But I mean, that's what ends up happening when you get into the parts 1, 2, 3, and then don't they have part 4 already made as well? So it's like part 4 is going to come out later this year, then the final part 5 is going to come out in like 2027. With the numbers 3 and 1. You did? I guess. Yeah, I knew you did, Jay. All right, what's the 3 and 1 one? Because I don't know that one. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am getting to that struggle bus stage of things, man. I was trying to cut it off early, but I think I might have to, guys. I think I might have to. They're kind of getting out to the field now. We're seeing some star players. They need to start within the next like 5 minutes. I would say that. Like, I don't know how long it takes things to get ready and get started, but if they don't start in the next 5 minutes, 4:06, I'm calling it. Like, I need first bowl delivered at 4:06. First ball delivered at 4:06, or I'm calling it a day. I'm struggling right now. My eyes are weighing right now. Played by Taylor Momsen from the Prereckless. Again, people argue like, yeah, they always do. James Cameron said Avatar 4 and 5 are 4 and 5 are written with some filming already done for 4, but their production hinges on the success of Avatar Fire and Ash. Gotcha. I mean, I thought the last one was really good. Like I thought Avatar 2 is actually really good. I thought it like kind of gave a little different dynamic to it, added some different plot stories to it. I thought it was pretty good. I wasn't quite sure where they were going to go with 4. I do know that typically when or whether they were going to go with 3, but I do know typically with a big series like this, there's always going to be a movie that's going to be a filler movie that everybody's going to hate, but it's a pivotal informational movie. So, it's going to be one that, you might not enjoy, might not be the most action. It might be a lot similar, but it's something that you need to know in order to enjoy 4 and 5. And it could be one of those situations, but what the fuck do I know? I ain't looking that deep into it. Then they look it up and stop. Yeah, fair enough. They stand up. I'm trying. Ooh, no, my girlfriend's not 31. She's 13. That was a bad one, James. You just got to be better than that, bro. It just wasn't that funny. Like, it was too easy. You know what I mean? Fortunately, I'm not the one they want to argue with. Fortunate. His name's James Cameron, the great pioneer, South Pioneer. Gosh darn it. They're coming out on the field. Come on, 3 more minutes. Don't bowl for 3 more minutes. Taterhead, why are you still up, bro? What up, Tater? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I got one more beer. All right, one more beer. One more beer or until Watermuth gets out. And Maxwell's going to start bowling. There's no way. Can Maxwell save me by getting a wicket? Can Maxwell save me by getting a wicket? Imagine Maxwell goes and grabs 3 wickets. Just imagine. Obviously, spin bowling is working on this pitch. So imagine Maxwell snags 3 wickets and saves my super coach. Just imagine. Go to bed, dude. Nah, I'm up now, bro. Question is, why are you still up? Why are you not crying because all your teams are bad? They're all. What do you mean, Taterhead? My Saints are doing good, bro. We're about to beat the Falcons. About to win 5 in a row. I'm about to watch the game and I'm gonna get shucked tonight. Shucked tonight. We getting shucked tonight. Every time we win, I call Scholar. We getting shucked tonight. For the Cholo, Craig, you don't even know what a Cholo is, bro. All right, Craig. Craig, since you went down the rabbit hole, apparently, I'm going to tell you a phrase, and you are going to finish the phrase. The higher the socks, blank. The higher the socks, blank. I'll give you the higher the socks, comma, blank. Mexican gangster drink. I saw the ads. Have a coffee? Fuck no. Bear down. Hey, Bears are fucking stepping up big this year, bro. Gale Williams doing his fucking thing, bro. Gale Williams doing his thing, man. I'm glad to see him being successful. I ain't gonna lie. I had my doubts. I mean, I knew he was very talented, but I just didn't know, like, he's never won big games. Like with USC, he's always struggled in big games. So we can still see that similar problem with him, but we've seen him in clutch moments come out and extend plays and do some pretty good things. And I mean, he has a really good defense, but I think his run game still has a lot to offer. And I think his wide receivers really aren't that good, if I'm being honest. I'm not a big like Odunze fucking Burden solid, but like, and then I'm not a huge DJ Moore guy. So, I think he has weapons that can improve, and that'll only make him better. Tough going to KC in 2026. Oh, yeah. I know what a Cholo is. Yeah, I know. Okay. So finish the down or the foo. All right. Explain a Cholo. Like what they dress. Like if you were to point out a Cholo in the street, what are they dressed like? What are they wearing? Because Craig, I know some Cholos. I've hung out with Cholos. They're fucking hilarious. I've hung out with some Cholos. Yeah. It's Benny J. It's a culture shift, just the beginning. Yeah, hey, Ben Johnson doing his thing, bro. I agree. I agree with you, RC. I agree with you, brother. Dickies with high white socks, Vans with the tall, yeah. Okay, all right. I wasn't asking you, RC, but yeah. Thank you for. I was asking Craig from Australia, but you got that, RC. You got that. How the Buccaneers see 7-9 this season? They're hoping that the Saints win this weekend. They got to win Saturday, and then they need the Saints to win Sunday. They might if Tampa Bay loses, Saints win. Tampa Bay is ranked 3rd, and Saints are ranked higher than them. Talking about crazy world. Short hair, bald shorts with a shirt that's checkered like a flannel shirt. Yeah, it's close. Or just like a long white tee. Long dicky shorts, yeah. My dude, I had a buddy that was in the MS-13s. He was a cholo, and we used to fuck with him all the time. And we would tell him the cholo step on these different girls and stuff like that when we go out. And people in the South don't really like you don't do that out here in the South like that. That's not really a thing. And he'd be like, oh, mamacita, let me come holla at you, baby. Let me holla at you, mommy. And all this shit. It used to be so fucking funny. And then we make him do it to like everybody. Like we bet him. We'd be like, dude, you won't do it, you pussy. Like we call him out. He'd be like, bro, they're not even Mexican. Like I ain't doing that. They're not even Mexican. And we're like, nah, just fucking do it. And then the girl would come up to him and be like, bitch, I'm Creole. Get the fuck out of my face. it pissed off. Sometimes. Yeah. More slides. Not really thongs, but yeah. They'll wear slides, yeah. I know of MS-13. I watch docos and them crazy guys. Yeah, well, the guy that I know, we knew him growing up, and he moved when we were younger. He moved when he was like, I don't know, 11 or 12 or something like that, and he came back to our city because he was on the run because he murdered somebody. So that is fair. That is fair. He ended up doing like these fucking like this fake like weed and different weird shit, and he was seeing fucking demons and shit like that, and we go and visit him and stuff like that, and he'd be like bro, I'm seeing demons. And we're like, what you mean? He's like dude, I'm seeing fucking demons. They're like coming at me. They want to kill me. And fuck, 2 weeks later, bro, he offed himself, bro. It was crazy. RIP my guy Otis. Synthetic weed collapse your lung and kill people. Yeah, well, yeah. Synthetic shit is crazy. That's meth. It wasn't meth. We helped him. Well, it wasn't meth. I know it wasn't meth. I didn't do it because I don't really mess with drugs, but it wasn't meth. It was that synthetic weed. It was called Scooby Snacks. That's what it was called, Scooby Snacks. What up, Michael? What I'd say that I was gonna sit here and I was gonna say I'm gonna stay up until Wildermuth gets out, and Wildermuth's gonna have a fucking day. He's gonna go for a fucking century. Just watch. No shit, just smoking meth. I mean, I know people that I know people that smoke meth, but that what he was on wasn't meth. Yeah, can of butter. I know a Kobe that do that too. Kobe from our channel that do that. Yeah, he was on some weird shit. I didn't really fuck with any of that. that kind of crazy stuff. It was never really my thing. I just like my beer. Oh, well, he said that he saw demons too, just from the booze. That's crazy. He might have just been schizo, bro. Not even to like say anything bad about your uncle. He might have just been schizo. I used to smoke only weed now. Yeah. Yeah. That was never really my thing. I've done it. Like, and it was like all chill and everything like that, but it was never my thing. Too lazy. Peter Siddle. He just had a bad turn one night. Try again. Ah, that sucks, dude. That sucks, bro. No offense by it, obviously, Tony. Try it again. I mean, I can't try it again. The job I have, I can't. But I mean, I've done it. I've smoked, but it just ain't my thing. I just don't like it. I don't like doing things that make me want to do nothing. You know what I mean? Like when I drink, like I want to be social, I want to talk, I want to hang out and stuff like that. When I smoke, I don't want to do anything. I just want to be by myself. Oh, be caught. Be caught. Thank you, Lord. I'm out of here, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna like just fucking bounce out, but I'm closing out the stream. Water meat's gone. That's it for me on my night on Super Coach. It's 4 a.m. That's definitely gonna do it for me. But look, guys, hey, I appreciate everybody coming hang out. It was a fun little stream. I know it's been a little while. I know this channel's been a little dead lately. I know, we've still been doing our, our football and everything like that, our, Monday and Thursday night and some Sundays and all that stuff. But we've been haven't been able to do as much of our international sports and everything the last month and a half, I believe. Hopefully be able to do some more BBL stuff and maybe some SA20 and different things like that. I know we also had the T20 World Cup coming in, I think a month and like a day or two from now. So I'm hoping to be able to cover some of those games. I think India plays the US on like the 6th, February 6th or something like that. So I got to see if I'm going to be off during that time and if I'm able to cover it. I am going to try and bring some more reactions. The one thing I do want to say, guys, if y'all have any videos that you'd like to see us react to over on our Discord, let me go ahead and share that screen real quick. Let me pull up my Discord for just a second. Boom, boom, boom. Give me one moment. Working on it. Yeah, there we go. If y'all do want to, if there is any videos or anything like that y'all like to see us react to or anything like that on our Discord, this is our Discord channel. It's also a great place. Just come hang out, man. We have a really dope community, bro. It's probably the most proud thing that we've had from this channel, man. It's man, so many friends, so many great times in this Discord, talking in the live sports channel. Even when we're not live here, sometimes we just jump on here when we aren't able to go live for a full game or something like that. We'll just come in, hang out. Other people go live and do different things like that. So if y'all want to join it, that'd be really great. But we do have this here, which is our React recommendations channel. You can go ahead and click that. And you can go ahead and send videos that you'd like to see us react to. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of reactions this weekend and throughout my next couple off days and try to catch up on all the things that we've been behind on. There are a lot of things in work, like a lot of things that I really want to start working on with some like more what do you want to call it, more original content stuff that I've been wanting to do is not all necessarily related to like the international sports side of things, but just more original stuff that I would like to start bringing to this channel. I also will be shortly be ordering some stumps, some retractable stumps, and trying to learn how to bowl. I have my good friend Christian, who is a former fast bowler, played at a decently high level out in Australia. He's currently head coaches some U19 cricket squads out there in, I think, Perth, I believe is where he's from. So he's going to be sending me some training videos and some different things like that as well once I get started. So hopefully it brings a couple of different things. Although our channel has slowed down a little bit just with how things been busy for me. The move for he's working on getting all of his self adjusted, but we're still here. We're still trying to grow the channel, but more importantly, just trying to grow the community and trying to hang out and talk with all you guys. Y'all already know all that sappy bullshit, YouTube shit. But I do appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure you hit that like button if y'all haven't already. If y'all new to the channel, there's been a bunch of new people that I've seen. Michael. I'm gonna scroll back up because I know there's a good handful of people that have popped in today who I've never seen before. Michael, definitely one of them. Let's see, who was it? Who else was it? Where the fuck you chatted on this? Oh, RCS, my guy, the Bears fan. James, who's in here trolling all you guys in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join us. We do NFL content, we do cricket, we do NRL, AFL, we do fucking whatever the fuck we are able to do. So appreciate y'all for being here. We'll scroll through, make sure I read all the comments. Sleep well, Zach. Appreciate that, Mav. Good to see you, Zach. Sleep off your cholo drinks. Hey, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna be crep walking over to my bed. You heard? Yeah, I have some. Might check it out. Hoping the React queue is not 100 videos long. Yeah, yeah. I mean, look, there's a bunch in there, but just post some, and I just kind of scroll through and I find the ones that I want to watch. So if there's any videos specifically that you like to see us react to, you can go ahead and share it there, and we try to find them. We try to find ones we can react to, and we record them, and then we post them, and we do all that good stuff. But anyway, guys, appreciate you. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of the game. For those that are staying up watching the Stars in Brisbane, let me know how it finishes off in the morning, and I will talk to y'all next time, which will likely be sometime in the next 36 hours. We'll probably be doing our taste testing for all the snacks that Boros sent us. So hopefully that's the plan. But anyway, too much yapping. That's how you know I'm drunk. Yapping too much. Love you guys. Catch you next time. Cheers.